Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Friday to you all. I'm actually off today and I'm actually filming on Friday, so you'll see this video in a little bit once I get it completed and uploaded to YouTube. So I made a little bit of, I consider it a mistake, but I should have posted this video yesterday or made it and posted yesterday because I keep forgetting that the football week does not start on Sunday. It starts on Thursday. So I want to go over what my picks were from last week and my picks are from this week, even though we already had one game that played last night. So what am I even talking about? So we have this challenge from Bayesian Girl Budgets. She's Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. And this is her National Football League 2025-2026 Make Your Picks Savings Challenge. So what she did is she went out and she lined up all the games for each week of the National Football League season. And you can pick who you think is going to win, who you think is going to lose. And you pick an amount for what you're going to save for your right pick, amount you're going to save for your wrong pick. And then if you're wrong, you save that amount. If you're right, you save that amount. So let's go over to last week's picks and what I ended up saving. So we'll set that aside just like that. So this is the dashboard that comes with the amount that you're saving. I'm sorry. This is the dashboard that comes with your savings for each week. So that's the game bucks. So week one, we did pretty decent. I am saving $1 for every right pick and $2 for every wrong pick. So of course the Eagles came through. Chiefs, completely disappointed. Dolphins, definitely lost that one. Steelers, of course, come on now, it's the Jets. Aaron Rodgers definitely had something to prove in that game. The Panthers, I expected them to lose. They've been sucky the last few years. Saints definitely did not come through. Giants and Commanders, Giants haven't been that great. Commanders are up and coming. They've been doing quite well. Definitely got the Bucks game right. Bengals. The Patriots got that wrong. 49ers came through. The Broncos, Packers, Rams, Bills, and Vikings all won. So I got 12 right and 4 wrong. So not too bad. Out of 16, 12 out of 4, 12 out of 16 is not too bad. So we are saving $12 for our right, $8 for our wrong. So we have a $20 bill that we are putting in for week one. That's what we're saving. So let's go over my picks for next week. Like I said, I should have did this yesterday because technically there was a game yesterday. I did pick the Packers, and sometimes I think about like where they're playing and who's playing, like who's injured and where they're playing. Do they have home field advantage? The Packers, it's hard to win at Lambeau. So pick the Packers, got that one right. So we're going to go ahead and mark that as a right. So we'll check that off. So the rest of my picks for this week: Steelers over Seahawks, Cowboys over the Giants, Rams over the Titans, Bills over the Jets. Jets better not win. Like, come on now. It's Josh Allen. Patriots over Dolphins, Bengals over Jaguars, 49ers over Saints, Ravens over the Browns. The Browns suck. Lions over the Bears. Oh, sorry, guys. Like, I can't stand the Browns and I hate the Ravens too. But let's be real. Broncos over Colts, Cardinals over Panthers, Chiefs over Eagles, Vikings over Falcons, Buccaneers over Texans, and Chargers over Raiders. So those are my picks for week 2. We'll see how I do. I will tell you right now, I don't care who the Steelers play. I'm always going to pick the Steelers. Like, that's just how it's going to go. So I'll put that away in my football binder once this video is complete. And what else I have planned in this video. So this is pretty much a haphazard video. It's pretty much all over the place. That's just me. So we are going to do a couple rolls in our Binder Bestie Bakery and Cafe. This is a challenge that was made by Gen X Budgets. That's Sheila here on YouTube. And she is one of my Binder Besties along with Kim at Budgeting with Kim. So she made this. This is like a custom challenge for us. She will put this up on her Ko-Fi eventually. Hopefully I can let you know when she does post it. And it will probably remove the names and you can put your own names down at the bottom of who we're ordering, who's ordering what. Put it like that. So these are some of our favorite drinks and pastries. Of course, mine is cinnamon roll. Kim loves donuts. And Sheila has these beautiful cupcakes right here. And we all have some sort of coffee. I like iced coffee or like a frappuccino type over more of a hot coffee, even though I do have my hot coffee right here, because I'm cold right now, guys. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to take two, I think I'm going to roll, let's put $10 in this today. I think I'm going to roll 5 times. I am doing $2 per roll. We'll put a little bit of money in here. We rolled 3 times last week, and it looks like both of my drink and my pastry got on the board. So let's see if we can get others on the board. Kim or Sheila on the board. So let's go ahead and roll our dice. This dice comes from Kim. This is from her Stroll to the Lavender book savings challenge, and you get 2 purple dice, one that's more like a lilac and one that's more like a purple. So, all right, let's go ahead and roll. And we're going to see, 2, 6. Oh, Sheila just coming straight out the gate. Okay. So Sheila is now on, her cupcakes are now on the board. And I thought this was such a cute challenge. I was going to save this and do it when I reveal my binder, bestie binder. Yes, we all have the same binders. That's why we're binder besties. We made one big order, and we have the same binders from the same vendor. So I haven't really used that binder yet because I've been still using my old binders, and they're only the A5 binders. I didn't order any A6. So eventually I'm going to start saving in that binder, but the problem is, I did use one of those binders. That's a lie. I'm using a brown one from for my fall collabs. That's right. For the fall into savings collab from Nori. I do have those challenges in there. So the pink one I haven't saved in, and that's where all the binder bestie challenges are, in the pink one. So, all right, so that's going to save us $4. I'll worry about putting my 10 in at the end. Let's go ahead and roll again and see who else. Sheila and myself. Okay, so I guess me and Sheila just going to have a race going on here. We got to get Kim on the board. I would like to do like first, second, and third and just see what, what happens, because it is a race. I mean, usually you do have first, second, and third place. But yes, so eventually, I think next month sometime, I'm going to start saving in that bestie binder. All that's really pretty much in there are challenges from between myself, Kim, and Sheila. And it just kind of showcases us and our channels. And like I said, Sheila is Gen X Budgets here on YouTube. Kim is Budgeting with Kim. And if you're not already subscribed, go check them out. I'll make sure that they're linked down below. I really got to get on my description boxes. I've been doing terrible. So let's go ahead and roll one more time. We'll take this dice. And we got 5. Kim is on the board. So let's color in one for Kim. And we are going to save $10 in this challenge this week. And so now I'm switching things up. We're going to talk about that next. I have way too much going on. So we are going to pause some challenges until we get some of these fall collabs finished. So let's go ahead and take our 10, put it in there. And I need to find my envelope for this. Oh, right here. It's right here. So let's go ahead and get that out. Put that back. Okay, so in our savings for our Binder Bestie Bakery and Cafe, that is a whole entire tongue twister. We have $10, $15, and $16 going in here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's correct. So Sheila and I are tied for first place, and we finally got Kim on the board. So that's exciting. We'll go ahead and set that aside, and you will be seeing this now on Mondays. So in Monday's video coming up next week, you will see me roll in this again, okay? And let's talk about what we're doing different here on the channel. I have 3 fall collabs going, and now I'm going to start a new one this month, which is our tiny fall savings. We're just using tiny savings, 25 cents, 50 cents, prop money. So Here's the dashboard for that collab right here. It is posted in my community post where you can go to my Ko-Fi and download it for free. It is a collab between Sheila and Kim and myself, and they're just tiny savings. So, you know, you got an extra $2 or $3, you can put it in here and save it until you finish the challenges. So it does come with dashboards. I'm only working with 6 challenges at a time, so I have 6 dashboards in here. And it also comes with, we each made tiny challenges. So this one's like this is example 1. This is from Kim. So it's all free to be downloaded from Ko-Fi. It also comes with a randomizer. I don't really randomize. I just put it wherever, which is pretty much what randomization is. But I just choose something out of my sinking funds and just stick it in there. So it comes with these cute dashboards. And like I said, it's only 1 through 6 in my binder, but there are 8. You can save up to 8 challenges at a time. And so this you will see on Monday's video as well. So the Binder Bestie Bakery and Cafe game, Tiny Fall Savings, and then my box challenge collab, the Cozy Season box challenge that's hosted by Restoration by Autumn. So that's Monday's video now. Monday used to be Penpal. We are finishing up those Penpal savings today. So let's go ahead and pull those Penpal savings out. Let's finish those challenges. And then once I get all our fall collabs and things tidied up, we will start to save for Penpals again. So throughout like tiny savings, like our s'more savings, you will continue to see these creators in those savings because I don't want to get away from showcasing my Penpals channel. So I pulled out the challenges that we needed to finish from the Penpal binder, and that's what we're going to do right now. So this one we were working on from Budgeting with Kim. This Too Cool for This Heat. We need to finish that up with $4, and that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So we'll go ahead and color in these last 4 ice cubes, and then we're going to put $4 in the savings challenge, and this should be a $16 save. And the reason why I'm doing this, like I said, I need to free up not only time, but money so that I can start finishing up or getting somewhere with those fall collabs. The Penpal, I don't know why I put the cap on like I was done. The Penpal binder, I was putting at least $75 in every week. So I will push that $75 towards the fall collabs. Like I said, I'm working on the box challenge that I'm a part of, the Cozy Season box challenge. I am also working through the Funky Fall collab that's hosted by Kimmy's Corner and several other content creators that have created content for, created challenges for that collab. And also the Fall into Savings from Nori, also saving in that. So we have 3 collabs that we are working on this channel, and I want to just kind of free up some cash so that I can push that money towards finishing those challenges. There's quite a few. I think Kimmy's collaboration has like 14. Nori has like 20. So that's a lot of challenges to try to get through, and I need to free up some money to do so. The box challenge has a lot of people in it as well, but the thing is, I've been putting like $50 in a week, and I need to scale that back as well because I'm running through it. It's not going to last me through October if I don't start putting less money into that box challenge. So Kim's challenge should have saved us $16, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. This money is probably going to go just straight back into the bank. My sinking funds don't need anything right now. Maybe by the end of the month they will, but as of right now, they just don't. Let me go and I haven't been spending money, and pretty much just working, coming home and start doing it all over again. So the sinking funds haven't been sinking. So this next one we're going to finish up is from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. This is a self-love club. Now this one is going into Dreams Do Come True. This will go into there and help fund my 6 categories that are in there. Example is the Coach category, Bath and Body Works. What else is in there? My Fun, things like that. So that's where this money is going to go. So we're going to go ahead and add $6 into that, and that should save us $16 as well, and it did. And I'm going to put on here DDCT because that's where that's going. That's $16. because it is a self-love challenge. All right, next is from Char, and she's La Belle Petite Boutique. That's her shop on, on the internet. And here on YouTube, she is Janny-Love. We're going to finish up this challenge with $4. And I know I have a rainy day challenge set up for her next time when we come back to finish, get back into our Penpal savings. And like I said, that Penpal binder is ready to go when we do get back to saving in it. And hopefully November we'll get back into it, because guess what, guys? I'm going to start the Spooky Zoo collab. I think it's hosted by Maddie at Floating Funds. I know Bookish Mama Budgets is in it. I'm trying to think. I think maybe, Eva at Budget Your Life is in it. So quite a few content creators are in that one. And we will be starting that one in the 1st of October. So another fall collab, but it's not going to last for long. I'm going to work it like a mini. And the way I've been doing the other ones. And we will just, I want to try to participate in as many as collabs as I can. So these type of challenges can kind of pause for now. And then we'll get back to them hopefully within, around November, we'll get back to our Penpal binder. Okay, so from Char, we saved $32. So 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, and 2. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and set that aside. And now our next one that we've been working on for a while from Vita, it lasted us a long time. It was a scratch off challenge, saving with my pen pals, and it was a color and save as well. So we are going to take and put our last $4 into this challenge. I really enjoyed using this one. I like the fact that she gave me a color and save, so that if I thought I was going to, have an IOU from my scratchers, I could just put it into my letters. So let's go ahead and put our final 1, 2, 3, 4 into there. And we will finish up this challenge. Let's see what this saved, because I really wasn't sure what the total was going to be. So we have 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, and 3. So that was a big challenge. $43 from Vita's Budget here on YouTube. And Vita is working on her 1,000 subscriber count. So please, if you're not already subscribed to her, there is her channel name. If you guys can see that, Vita's Budget, VDAS Budget. So go give her a like and subscribe. This next one's from Happy Budgeting Mom. This is a cute little ducky and his ice cream. We are going to finish this up with $5 today. So let's go ahead and mark off our last 5 icons. Alrighty, and then let's put our $5 in there before I forget. And then let's see what this saved. Looks like it should be $20. 5, 10, yep. So 10, 15, and 20. Okay. And that's from Happy Budgeting Mom. That's Vicky. Her name is Vicky here on YouTube. This next one is from Blue Kiwi Budgets. Another self-love challenge that'll be going into DDCT. I know you guys are like, you just patting your stuff. Well, guess what? My birthday's next month too, so I'm saving for my birthday. So let's go ahead and put our final $5 into here. And I'm going to be almost done saving for my birthday, actually, because it's not like, I have a few $100s. I didn't really have anything much planned anyway. I might do a little bit of shopping, take myself out to lunch, because it's during a week. I think it's on a Tuesday, and it'll just be me home. I'm off that week. So I think I'm just going to take myself out to lunch, maybe go catch a movie, and call it a day. So, and maybe do some shopping. So in this challenge, we should have saved $20, 10, 15, and 20. That's perfect. We're going to go ahead and set that aside. I'll make sure that I put that in my Dreams Do Come True binder. Okay, and last but surely not least is Cash Budget Retiree. This is Val's challenge. She is in a collab with other ladies. It is Teacher Mom Budget. That's Laura. Sarah Saves 07. And Windmill Ridge Budget. That's Susan. So we're going to finish this up with its final $3. 1, 2, and 3. And this should be an $18 savings challenge. 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Let's go ahead and mark off those last 3 spots. And like I said, this money is more than likely just going to go straight back into the bank. I haven't even been to the bank this week. It's Friday. It's early morning. It's like 9:30 in the morning. So I haven't been to the bank yet to get my money out for next week, but we will get there later on today. So that takes care of the Penpal savings that we wanted to finish up. Let's finish up some savings for Christmas. And I know you're like, wait, you're not going to save for Christmas anymore? No, I'm going to continue to save for Christmas, but we are going to finish up Christmas themed challenges because next month, what I'm going to do is use that spooky zoo collab from Maddie over at Floating Funds. That is going to be my new Christmas saving. So whatever, I want to use that collab. I want to participate in it. It's just all that money is going to go to Christmas savings. So let's go ahead and finish up these Christmas savings that we started. And the first one is going to be our sticker challenge from Kim at Budgeting with Kim. This can be found on her Etsy shop. We have 2 icons left for $4 each. So I am going to go ahead and save $8 in this today. And then I think once we come back with actual Christmas theme savings, I think we're either going to start her Very Nomi Christmas or another sticker challenge. Or maybe a scratch off. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. So let's go ahead and get our last $8 and put it in here. Let's see what this saved us over the last few weeks of us saving with it. Should be $50. So 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Perfect. Now, I know I mentioned this before. I plan on laminating this and using it as a roll and save because it's such a beautiful challenge. Look at that. So pretty. So we'll go ahead and slot this one on here. And I want to kind of see how much I'm putting back in the bank for Christmas. And I will put the prop money into my Christmas Christmas envelope. So that was 50. And this next challenge is from Ashley Monet. We are finishing this up and it looks like it needs $8. So let's go ahead and get 8. And like I said, it just helps me free up some cash. So that's 3, 6, and 8. Free up some cash so I can finish up these collabs that I have rolling. If they're fall based, I definitely don't want them stretching into like December. Even though just parts of December are still fall, I want to be done with these fall collabs by December 1st. So I can start working on just strictly Christmas themed things and wintertime things. So you guys know me, I get sick of stuff very easily. Let me take a sip of my coffee. So I know come like November, I'm going to be like, okay, let's wrap these fall collabs up. That's just how I am. So in this savings challenge from Ashley Monet, we saved 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I think that's why I can't do long-term savings. Because I get bored. I always want to like keep switching it up. It's just, I don't know. I'm weird, guys. Don't pay me any attention. All right, this savings challenge is from my Penpal bestie, or one of my Penpal besties, Valerie. And she needed $4 more to finish up this challenge. And this should have saved us 10. So let's get 4. And we will count this up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Get our little clip. So wait, I forgot to put the 28 plus the 10, so that's 38. So far we have $88 going into Christmas. Let's finish up this one from Pansy's budget. We allotted this to be $1, and so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to go into here. And let's go ahead and mark off our, we need 1 more. So we needed 6. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this challenge saved us 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14 from Pansy's budget. I think this was technically a Christmas in July, but it absolutely could be used for regular Christmas savings because it doesn't have anything like summertime on it. And last but not least is from Cash Money Budgets. We needed $2 more to fill this in. And let's see what we saved in this challenge. $12, and that's correct. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So $12 going into cash money budgets. So we had 14 from Pansy plus 12. So $114 going into Christmas. That's awesome. So I'm going to make sure that this goes directly into Christmas and then into our high yield savings account. That's where we've been putting our Christmas savings into. So that's perfect. All right, guys, that's going to take care of this video. That's all the things I wanted to kind of finish up and tidy up. So you will see me tomorrow in our monthly group plays. We'll see what we can finish up in that because we've been working those as like minis as well. And then on Sunday, we're going to get started in those fall savings. Because remember, we finished up Christmas so we can make room for more money to go into our fall collab. So, guys, have a fantastic Friday. Be safe. And I'll see you tomorrow in our Saturday video for our monthly group plays. All right. Love you so much. Bye.